I'm now going to share with you one of my favourite little putting exercises, a little test that I do quite regularly to monitor my own putting, but also a really good warming up exercise prior to playing a game of golf. So I get a really good feel of all the putts that I might take on a golf course. Now what I've set up behind me here is I've got a little sort of a compass point, if you like, so north, east, south and west of tee pegs. Now each one of those starts off just one putter's length away from the hole, and I drop those 4 points down. And then here I've also put level 2 and level 3 further away and put some golf balls in just to mark those points as well. So I start off on level 1, which is the first putter length away from the hole, and I take a ball from each point and I move round. So I move round 2.5 times. So I take 10 putts from level 1 and I see how many I get in. I then take those balls and move them back to level 2. So that would be 2 putter lengths away from the hole, and I take another 10 rotations around there, another 10 putts. I've taken 20 so far. One more time, rolling back to 3 putter lengths away from the hole, which would be my furthest golf ball here. And I take another 10 putts in the rotation there. So in total, I will have taken 30 putts. I should keep a good score of how many have gone in, and I should take my time with each one, so I sort of stand back and read the putt and line it up and play it, rather than just sort of knocking them in one-handed. We're taking our time, we're using our time efficiently to make the most out of this little practice drill. So once we've gone around and we've taken 30 putts, we've tried to hole as many as we can, we should have a total score, and ideally that total score would be 20 or more. More than 20, your putting is in quite good shape. Now the reason why I particularly like this putting exercise prior to playing is it's given me loads of chance to knock in some short ones, which is a big fundamental of getting your score down on the golf course. But also if I've managed to do this on a slightly sloping green, I should have had, because I've got all the compass points, a downhill putt, an uphill putt, a right to left breaker and a left to right breaker. And I've done it from sort of 1 yard, 2 yards and 3 yards away. So when I go onto the golf course, whatever putt I have near to the hole, I should have already had an example of it from a different distance and a different breaking point. So on that day, I've already practiced the putts that I'm going to get on the golf course. So utilising this 30 ball putting drill game, it gives you some real focused pressure to your practice, and it gives you that concept that when you get to the golf course, you've already had a go at taking those putts that you're going to see for real.